bit messy. I didn't style it. I want my HTV. I want it now, and I want it live. Yay! Stop, honey. Okay, simmer down. So, anyway, guys, what's going on? Greta, good morning. I love you. How are you? So, oh my goodness, Greta, we have to catch up. We haven't talked in a very long time. Yes, she does. She wants more than food. So, she got her little treaty. So anyway, I love you, Greta. Greta. So, law enforcement officers reached out to my trolls, or excuse me, those who troll and hate me, and they were told to cease and desist, right? Do you know how bad these trolls are, Greta? They don't even listen to law enforcement tell them to knock it off and stop. Seriously. I mean, Greta, can you imagine having police officers come up to you and say, listen, you have been harassing Holly Baglio for 3 to 4 years. We know what you're doing. Stop. And then you continue on? Can you imagine that? Well, that's exactly what happened. They're continuing on, Greta. Can you imagine that? No offense. I would never do anything in the first place for a police officer to have to come to me to tell me to stop doing something. I already know right from wrong. I'm not going to put me in that position or a police officer in the first place. But to have law enforcement officers tell you to cease and desist, and you continue to hate and troll on Holly Baglio, boy, that's some audacity, don't you think? Yeah, I kid you not, Greta. They think they give me a bad day, they don't. And I know the spiritual attacks that they're doing behind the scenes against me and all the powers and principalities they're trying to summon to send out against me. I get that. Oh, my favorite superhero. I love you very much. You know what? See right there, Crystal. You are a troll. And no, you stupid idiot. It's not karma. You don't even know what was going on behind the scenes, do you? You get part of the story from me on a video, but you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So that hate mail that you sent me, Crystal, whatever name you go by this time, you don't even know a quarter of the story, you idiot. And you're trashing me. Police officers told you to cease and desist, and you don't listen to them, and you keep trolling me. How pathetic are you? I think you're at like an all-time epitome of pathetic. And you've demonstrated that. You and your group of friends who come after me. And all you're doing is giving me more credibility, because why would you be attacking me if my testimony was not true? I miss talking to you, Lucert. I love you so much. I miss you. Dory, too, it's great to see you. I've been going to sleep at like 7, 8 o'clock at night, my time. So, like, I'm missing you and Trey and like everybody else's videos, and it sucks. Good morning. No sleep. I'm so sorry, Kristen. I just feel like going to sleep. That's what I wanted to do, was I'm going to take Kratom today. I have a lot of cooking to do ahead of me, so I got to get like a jump start on it, but like I'm like running low on energy. I got blessed is what happened through this whole thing with whatever. I'm still training directly from Russ Dizdar. That's not changing. And I got the better end of the stick because my new team leader has been through every single kind of training that all of the ministries I follow have to offer. And if he's been through all of that training, then he knows exactly how to direct me, answer my questions, what to do, where to go, and everything. Kratom is a plant, and it's a natural way to kill, like, physical pain. Kenzie, I love you. I was thinking about you, sweetheart, and how you're doing. So, anyway, I got blessed is what happened in the whole end of it. But there's, like, other things affiliated with Through the Black that I'm not discussing purposefully. So it was something that Abba had to show me. And also there was something that I needed to do, and that is accomplished. And now that it's accomplished, I really don't need them. My support system and my new team leader insist that this group was holding me back, and it wasn't the right match for me. And I tend to believe my support system and my team leader. So in the end, I got blessed. I'm exactly where I want to be, doing what I want to do. So yes, it was a heartbreak not to be a part of the group. But on the other hand, I turned around and Abba was like, I bless you with this, I bless you with that. This is where I want you to be, Holly. And the only reason why I had you there was for this, and that, and the other reason, which we can't discuss publicly. And that's why I sent you in. And now you know. Now you know. So these trolls are idiots. Oh my gosh. So anyway. Oh, Kratom. Here, I can show you what Kratom is. I can't find anything I'm looking for. I can't find. Oh, there they are. Like, here's everything right in front of me. Okay, so I know this is in a Ziploc bag, but that's because it was 500 milligrams worth. So it's powder. Originally, it's in a plant. They take the plant, they crush it up. Some people drink Kratom and tea. I personally pack capsules. It helps with my widespread rheumatoid arthritis, fibromyalgia, endometriosis, sciatica, all sorts of pains, because I don't go to doctors and I don't take prescriptions. Nice. Sorry, I was just going to call you just when you are done, buddy. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, buddy. So, yeah, I'm glad you're here because we're going to have... Well, I'll get to talk to you in private, so it'll be better. I'll just wait till then. So, anyway, I'm pretty pleased with what happened with everything. And it's got nothing to do with karma because I didn't do anything wrong. And in the end, if it has to do with karma, well, in the end, I just got blessed by karma because I have an outstanding team leader. I'm still doing my training, and now the sky's the limit. I'm not held back. So if it has to do with karma, and those who hate me and troll me are right, well, then karma just blessed me. So I want you to know I'm okay, and I was just blessed by karma. I really was. Seriously. Big time blessed. These trolls are always trying to kick me when they think I'm down, but the problem is I'm never down because I'm filled and overflowed with Heavenly Abba's strength, power, and authority. And they don't believe in him. So whatever they got is finite because what Yud-Heh-Vav-Heh has is infinite. So they don't hold a match to what Yud-Heh-Vav-Heh gives to me. So, something upset Holly over there. It's another channel, Kristen. Oh, TTB. Yeah, it's another channel. It's another ministry. But they preach from the pulpit. I don't preach from the pulpit. What is my... Good morning, Dawn. What is my platform about? It's about pretty much everything and anything. Check out my website, hollybaglio.com, and that should explain what I talk about on here. Just go to the link. See, it says right below this, my autobiography was released. Go to hollybaglio.com, and it should totally explain what I'm up to. Short, skinny, and easy. Otherwise, I'm going to open up the website and start reading it. No offense, everybody in my chat room is sick and tired of hearing my testimony. I'm just busting chops. I'm just joking around. It's about MK Ultra. I'm an ex-super soldier from the Dumbs, and I came forward to the public August 2016 after Max Spears died to expose that our children are still being trafficked. They're still being exposed to MK Ultra projects and programmers in deep underground military bases, and child trafficking is a very huge problem. We need to stop it. Our children are still being sacrificed and murdered. Project Ibis is still ongoing. All of these projects are still ongoing, and they need to be shut down because it's your tax dollars that are going to pay for these programs where these children are kidnapped, mind-controlled, and most of them don't make it back home. Or they're used for adrenochrome or some wealthy person's fantasies, pretty much. So that's pretty much the majority of what I talk about. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate it. Where's Addie? Addie, I missed you the other day. I love you, sweetheart. I gotta take my vitamins. That'll help me feel better. I vomited a lot yesterday because I was saddened by the situation, but in the end it all worked out. So I'm really happy. Plus, do you know how much time I got back on my calendar now? At least 3 hours a week, and 3 hours, that's time I need. So I'd rather have the time back on my calendar. I mean, I miss hanging out with my friends like Greta and Addie and all you guys, and just putzing around on the internet like I typically do, joining all your chats and videos. I wasn't able to do that being involved with this group. It took away one of my evenings. And there's, like I said, there's other underlying issues that I'm not at liberty to discuss when it comes to this situation, but I'm happier for it, to be honest with you. I am. I mean, no offense. Why would I be in a class that has to ask people, how do you know if someone's astral traveling to you? If you have to ask that question, then I don't think you should be counseling someone like me, or thinking that after this 8 months of training course that you can be a counselor to someone like me. It's not enough time. You don't have any experience. And if you got to ask a question like that right off the bat, then this might not be the field for you. No offense, if somebody astral travels to me, I see that person. Once in a blue moon, they'll cloak themselves. But Abba tells me who it is in the end. I rely on the Holy Spirit. But I can see them with my eyes walk into the room. That's how I know, is because I can see it. And I don't understand how other people don't see it or don't know. I don't get that. How do you not know when someone is spying on you, astral traveling to you, or specifically doing sorcery, spells, magic, voodoo, hoodoo, whatever you do, hexes, curses, planting devices and attachments on you? How do you not know that that's happening against you? Now, I've got a lot to learn, but I know. No, I don't need to be going into a class that's discussing how do you know if you're being astral traveled to. Because right off the bat, my answer to you is going to be, how do you not know? I thought you rely on the Holy Spirit. I thought you got discernment through the Holy Spirit. How would you not know? The Holy Spirit tells you. But you should also have like this sense about you that you know. And if you don't know, how are you going to help someone else out? Yeah, so it's kind of like that. That's my thought on the whole thing. Not everybody's going to agree with me, and I really don't care if they don't agree. But just because we don't agree doesn't mean we can't be friends. I love you, Lino. I've asked her questions. My experience lies in abuse. You've been through hell. Regine, I love you, sweetheart. It's great to see you, honey. Yeah, Regine, my trolls are attacking me, telling me that I got what I deserved. And if they only knew, Regine, man, they're like, you got what you deserved. Karma served you. Yeah, karma served me blessings. Blessings. If you knew who my team leader was and where I'm going, man, the sky's the limit. My support system says the group was holding me back. So I'm going to listen to my support system, because sometimes they can see into things and know things better than what I can see, because they're on the outside looking in. Anna, I love you. I can't stay awake past 7, 8 o'clock at night, Anna. I'm just going to pack it up and pack it in right now, and I'm going to tell you I'm very sorry, Anna. I can't stay awake for like you and Brooke. I can't. And I have to succumb to my sleeping schedule because I have to wake up early. But it puts me at a disadvantage because it chops the whole night out. And even when I have my weekends, it's like I still can't stay up very late. I'm lucky to see 10 p.m. So, everything's changing. Just pack it up and pack it in, right? I'll check. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, it's just about MK Ultra and coming to terms with stuff, talking about like paranormal, the supernatural world, talking about our experiences, talking about our walks with Jesus, or just talking about like what's going on in the world, or like maybe what any one of us is looking up. And sometimes we just come on here to plain simply goof off and be with each other, Dawn. To be honest, it's just for us to like share with each other and be with each other and have camaraderie, kind of, sort of. So I'm just a very informal person. And when I first woke up back in 2014, you know, these super soldiers and whistleblowers, they would come forward from the projects and run an interview. And let me tell you, I was so grateful that they did that, because it helped me understand what was done to me, what projects I was a part of, but I was recognizing these people as being trafficked with them, and the majority of them got back to me and said, Holly, yes, I do remember you. Yes, you were in the dumps with us. I can't believe you don't remember, and it took you this long to wake up. How come you didn't wake up 8 years ago, Holly? We've been waiting for you. So, yeah, a couple people have been waiting for me and asked me what took me so long to wake up, and I just don't have an answer. But, see, their videos, the thing is their interviews that they did were great. They were pioneers. You know, they came out, they blew the whistle, they talked about very personal things, they risked their lives. But See, the gap for me was that when they weren't giving an interview, I was thinking to myself, well, what are they doing? What's going on in their lives? How are they hacking it? Like, what's their weekly life like? What are they doing? I want to hear from them more often than just every 3 to 6 months when they do an interview. I want to know what it's like for them in their daily lives, because I feel like a complete wreck most of the time, coming out of the MK Ultra and really turning to Yeshua and then manipulating in this myself in this world and functioning, and so that's kind of why I started my channel up, because I was like, well, I'll get on here and I'll talk every single day. Kenzie, Holly flaps arms about. I'm sorry. I gotta pay better attention to my chat room. I'm a jerk. Doesn't give anyone those spiritual eyes. Even people can't see, some can feel. Right, Greta. I agree. But right? But That's the thing, Greta, is You don't have to wonder. You know these things. Holly, flaps arms. Okay. Kenzie, I keep missing it. Yes. Kenzie has a question or statement. Where will this be? I gotta go further up. All right. I'm here, Kenzie. Wait a second. There's Dory. Wait. I missed what you said, apparently. Kenzie. Hang on. Brooks' book will be there. Gonna rock. Brooks' book? Man, I am dying to read Brooks' book. I've been writing a speech for an anti-child trafficking event tomorrow. I want to hear it, Kenzie. What have I missed under my rock? Nothing. Wow, I want to read it, Kenzie. You got your testimony done. That is awesome. Did I catch everything? It'll be recorded. Cool, because I want to hear it. I want to see it, Kenzie. Please include me on the link. Please, oh, please don't forget, because I really want to hear it and see it, Kenzie. I want to show my love and support for you. Flaps arms, that sounded kind of fun, right, Dory? It makes me remember back when we were in high school. We'd all get decked out, like dressed to the nines, and there'd be like 3 carloads of us teenagers traveling down 287, going up to, where did we go? Bennigan's? There was one place we used to love in northern Jersey. It had to be this one Bennigan's, though. And we'd all get decked out and go to Bennigan's. And in the car on the highway, mind you, there's 3 carloads full of teenagers. We'd have our arms sticking out the windows, flapping. Just goofing off, having fun. I'd like the link too, please, says Greta. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. But yeah. 2, 4, 6. I'm not packing this really good. So this is what I do. Who was asking me? Was it Dawn? Or who was it about Kratom? So it's Kratom. I put it in capsules. I swallow it. It takes away my physical pain. So therefore I'm not on oxycodone, morphine, or anything like that. I can get by with just using Kratom and not relying on dangerous prescriptions. This is non-addicting. It's non-habit forming. I guess people can get addicted to it. I haven't. Some days come and I don't even need to take it. Other days like today, I do need to take it. Definitely in the winter I'll use it because of the cold weather, but it works and I'm not on dangerous prescriptions, and that's the most important thing, and I can still manage my pain. And it's all natural. It's non-narcotic. Prayer, that I can't even talk. Prayers and blessings to you, Kristen. You have a beautiful day, sweetheart. Seller, where's Seller? There she is. You have to work? Okay, yeah, I gotta actually work too. Oh, speaking of... I forgot I was cooking, just what I need, right? I'm actually working too. This is my work. I kid you not. This is my work. I'm actually working and getting paid right now. And but food's definitely important. But no, I cook, and I'm taking this online class. About food preparation and handling it and all this other stuff, so I can carry a card with me that says, like, I know what I'm doing when it comes to food. So but that's just because, like, I care about what I do, and if I'm gonna do something, I want to make sure that, like, I do it thoroughly. And I heard about this online course that gives you a card that you carry that says, yes, this person has been trained in how to clean the area, prepare food, not have it contaminate, and this, that, the other thing, and then clean the area, which is all pretty much common sense, right? We all know, chicken, to wash your hands when you touch raw chicken. We all understand this. But because I'm doing this for other people, and I actually want to do more of it for people, because if I'm cooking for people, then I'm more inclined to eat, and I have appetite issues because just of stress or because of the MK Ultra. I've always been a picky and fussy eater. But if I get this card, then it's just something I want to do. And because I cook, I want to do this right, and I want people to feel comfortable for me. I want to be professional about it, and I care. Like, I really care, and I really enjoy cooking for other people. Even the lady downstairs. I like it just to do these things for people. And plus, yeah, the major thing is this: if I'm cooking for other people, that means I get to eat. And if you think about it, I'm one person. When I go to make a pan of lasagna or Bake City, it's just me eating it. I mean, I made a thing of Bake City this winter, and half of it went bad. I got sick and tired of eating it before I even got through half the pan of it. So what's the sense of that? That's wasted food, right? Well, instead of wasting that food, now I can make that whole big pan of lasagna and share it with a whole bunch of other people. And that food won't go to waste. I'm not eating alone, and I'm eating. And I like cooking for everybody. Good morning, James. How are you? Yes, a food handler's card. Yes, seller. I stocked up on canned stuff big time. I got to do that. I got to do that, Kenzie. I haven't stocked up yet. I hate taking pills. I'll feel better in about 45 minutes. I don't know what it is today. I don't know what it is, but I've been craving beer. I hate beer. Right? Beer? I don't know what it is. I've been craving one. I was talking to Heavenly Abba about some things today, and one of them was about, the fact that is that I'm alone. I'm not, married with a family. Go lay down, Keeper. I'm not. So I was talking to Abba about, I'm not married. I don't have a family. I'm alone. It's just me, right? I could have had a boyfriend, but you kidding me? I don't think if it's not a man of God, then it's just not a man to me. All my friends are going to be like, what? I'm not a man because I don't believe in God? You stink, Holly. No, but seriously, if you're not in Jesus, no, you don't have a chance in hell of dating me. I'll be straight up with you. Literally. If you don't know Jesus and have a relationship with him like I do, then there's no chance in hell of us dating. I'm not going to be unevenly yoked, okay? That doesn't work. It's never worked. That's why I'm single now. I love you, Candace. I love you so much, sweetheart. How have you been? I think about you often, and it's great to see you. And every time I see your last name, I always think of Daniel Duvall. It always it makes me think Ekbalo in Yeshua's name. Get rid of that MK Ultra program and get rid of all that bad stuff that you and myself and many others in the chat room, Kenzie, Seller, have all been through. Lino, too, all of you guys, but it makes me think of like Ekbalo, get rid of all this bad stuff. So your last name is like a good... Candace, your last name is like a good thing to me. It makes me think of good things. What do you say? A good trigger. You trigger me to smile because I like your last name. I love that, man. Yes, I love Yeshua HaMashiach. Living stones right now? Really? Really? Wow. Yeah, some people's names, if it's a bad trigger, oh boy, that puts a damper on. That puts a damper on things. I've had friends in the past where just their first name alone is triggering, and it's like, oh my goodness, I can't get past the triggering of their name to be friends with them. I can't do it. It's putting me in a bad place in my mind. And I hate that. I hate that. But then again, sometimes, when I'm triggered by a name, that person in general, their personality in general will be triggering to me as well. So, but... Phyllis is one for me, right? Certain names. I can't. Yes, I can. Janet is one for me. Not Jane, but Janet. Brandon, how are you? Good morning. Blessings to you. The only powdered milk I could find is goat milk. Ew. I'm going, ew. Meanwhile, have I ever had it? No. But all of a sudden, I know, I haven't had goat milk, but I know I don't like it, right? Dink, dink. But no, seriously, I've never had it. But it's got like that strong smell. And just by the smell, or maybe that's goat cheese, I'm like, ugh, I'm good. You can keep it. My own street name, I cringe. Right? Lino, I grew up Holly Gabery, right? So my mother kept me from my father, so I didn't have his last name. So I grew up Holly Gabery my whole life. And then when I turned 17 and got my license and I'm turning 18, well, now I have to use the name on my birth certificate for my license. So she wanted me to change my name, and I never did. I just left it Baglio. I mean, I wasn't impersonating anybody, but when I would sign something, it was always, I'd sign it Holly Gabery, Holly Gabery, Holly Gabery. Well, now, okay, now since I woke up from MK Ultra, when I see that last name, Holly Gabery, I'm off the bat triggered. Off the bat triggered. I can't even really explain it, but that if I see Holly Gabery now, I'm triggered into a bad place in my mind. Now, when I look at the name Holly Baglio, I'm like, okay, yes, this is my name. This is me. This is okay. This is not a trigger, you know. But I see Holly Gabery, and it's a bad trigger. Now, I love my Gabery side of the family. They say Gabori, Gabery, Gabori, whichever. I love the Gabori side of my family. Don't get me wrong. I'm just speaking about the name itself. Goat dairy is better digested by some. Really? I might have to try it. Back to my books. Oh, Brandon, I hope you have a beautiful day. Something wrong with it. Okay, so I hope I don't forget that I'm boiling potatoes. Some have a hard time with cow. Yeah. Why did my message disappear? I don't know, James. I saw it go away. Nobody took it down. On my end, James, it says that you retracted your message. I don't know what happened. And I didn't get a chance to read it either, so I'm sorry. Let me check those potatoes really quick. All right. Everything's going well. People love my potato salad. I don't eat potatoes. I don't eat vegetables. So when I make potato salad, I never taste test it because I don't like potatoes. I don't know what it is, but people my potato salad does not stick around very long. Or the tuna fish. What's the other one they liked a lot? The macaroni salad, but that's kind of a summer thing, so, right? They like my potato salad. All I do is boil like a half a bag of russet potatoes, right? Then take them, chop them, take like an onion, like that. I don't even measure stuff, I don't know. Take an onion like that much of an onion, chop it up real fine, throw it in, throw in some mayo, salt, pepper, voila, it's done, right? They eat it up. I'm like, guys, it's not my cooking, I'm telling you. They're like, no, it's your cooking. I'm like, no, I'm telling you, it's not my cooking. It's only potatoes, mayo, salt, pepper, and an onion. There's nothing spectacular about that. There's nothing gourmet. It's simple. It's bland and simple. It's not my cooking. You know what it is? The mayo. I kid you not. It's the mayo. You want to see what kind of mayo? Oh. This kind. Now, when I go to the food store, I always buy Hellmann's. I don't like Miracle Whip. But this mayo, oh my goodness. Admiration mayonnaise. I kid you not, it's this mayo that makes the potato salad so good. I love this stuff. It's the mayo. It's not my cooking. I'm flattered they think it's my cooking, but no, it's really the mayo. Boop, boop, boop. Holliness into the food, right? I do. I pray over the food. I pray that people enjoy their meal and eat it with Yeshua. I pray they like my cooking. I have something stuck in my tooth. So, but I pray over the food. I pray that, they eat with Abba and they enjoy their food. They like their food and it makes them feel better. Shoot! I gotta go. I thought it was at 1. Shoot! I thought we had the meeting for $24. Oh, it's really good. They have Thank you, Lynn. I didn't know they made toothbrushes for that. Wise ass. Okay, I'll have to look, James. I actually gotta go, guys. My Holy Bible Study group. I thought the time was at 1. My time. They started 50 minutes ago and I'm missing them. I don't know what happened. Where is she? Darn. How did I mess this up? Come on. I tell you, Facebook is a pain in the neck. Where's Sandy? I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. I'm going to have to, shut this down. I can't believe that I'm missing my Holy Bible. I don't even know. I'm getting aggravated. I want Messenger, right? I'm in Messenger. Just give me her. Sorry, guys, I'm in Messenger. I'm trying to get the link. Messenger's not working. There she is. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. What time was it for? September 14th. No. Today's the 18th. 12 p.m. Central. Friday at 12 p.m. Central. So wait, 12 p.m. Central, that's 1 o'clock my time, and today's Friday. So what is going on? Okay. No, I didn't mess up. Something changed, and I wasn't notified. That's what happened. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a nice, beautiful day. Thanks for hanging out with me for the past 45 minutes. I'm going to be praying with and for you, Kenzie, Lino, Candace, Seller, Dory. Stay out of trouble, Dory. And if you get into trouble, make sure to invite me along with you. James, it's great to see you. Who else was here? James, Kenzie, Seller. I hope I don't miss anyone. Brandon. Greta, you were here. Uncle Obvious, I think he was here. Addie, I love you. Kristen, Dawn, I love you ladies. If I'm missing someone, please forgive me. I'm not trying to be rude. Anna, I almost missed you. Regine, I love you, sweetheart. We got you. Now, who else was here? I'm trying to find you guys. Our favorite superhero, Lukert. Oh, yeah, and then the trolls showed up. Wouldn't be a show without a toe-up, ugly, nasty troll gaslighting my chat room. I love you. Uncle Obvious, I'll talk to you. If you're free, you want to talk? Because I don't know what's going on with the Holy Bible study. So, all right, guys, I love you very much. I hope you all have a very beautiful day. Enjoy your day. What's today? It's Friday, right? Happy Friday, guys. Enjoy your day. I hope you guys have a great weekend. You'll be hearing from me. So, but I love you guys very much. I'll see you later.